Alright guys, today I want to come on here and do a quick unboxing review on my new V40 handheld game console. I do want to say thank you to the company for sending it out for review, so let's go and actually take a look at it. So it's supposed to have over 40,000 games on it, pre-built into it. Type-C charging cable for it. Nice case. Let's open it up. So you get your user manual for it right here. You get a screen protector with the wipes to install it. And then the actual console itself, check that out. Very, very cool. So let's go and actually turn it on. Get the power button right here. All right, check it out. Very, very cool. Let's actually look at the layout now. All right, so let's go ahead and actually look at it. So as you can see, if we go into the first one, like arcade, it has a bunch of games within this one. Look at that. Crazy amount of games in here. Barely in the B's. There's very unlikely you're not gonna find the game that you remember playing from back in the day. Look at this. And I like the lights down here. We'll play one here in a second. I just kind of want to show you what it comes with. Even old school Atari. Let's keep going. Gotta have Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo, Game Boy Color. Look at all these. Crazy. Pokemon fan. So cool. PSP is on here. PlayStation. Let's go ahead and try some of the Nintendo ones. Let's see this one. Look at the amount of games on here. Wild. And like I said, this was plug and play. I didn't have to do anything. I just turned it on, as you guys saw, and everything was on here. Let's go to this one. Look at this. Mortal Kombat. Do this one. Let's try to check this one out. Look at the quality on that. Very cool. It does have a slot down here for some headphones. And like I said, you have additional buttons back here. And then you will charge it right down here. Pick my character real quick. No. All right, well, not bad for my first one, so let's try that again. Oof. Oh, got him on that one. Very, very cool. So I went ahead and hit the R right here for reset, so that way I can get to the main screen. I'm not sure there's another way to get there, but we'll use that method for now. This is a 4-inch screen. Wow, let's play that one. I kind of want to play that Simpson one. That one looks very cool. Let's try that one. Oh my God, I used to play this all the time. This is gonna be probably one of my favorite games. A 4-inch high definition full screen, but look at this. So cool. So I just want to go over a couple of the things. The console is powered by an RK3326 Quad-core processor running at 1.5 gigahertz and paired with a Mali G31MP GPU. It's a 64-bit chip, which might not mean much to some people, but here's a takeaway. It runs both 2D and 3D games smoothly. It includes heavy titles from systems like PSP, Dreamcast, and Nintendo 64. It also packs 4 gigabytes of DDR3L RAM, which makes a huge difference when switching between games or running high-end emulators. The experience is fast, as you'll see. Menus load quickly, games boot up without delay, and once you're in, it feels solid. No lag, even on the more demanding games. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start it. There it goes. I did pick Homer for mine. Usually between Homer and Bart, but we'll see. Oh, there we go. This is cool. I used to play this at a little pizza place all the time. All my tokens would go here. Now let's talk about the screen. The V40MAX has a 4-inch IPS display with a resolution of 720 by 720, which is pretty rare for a handheld. The colors are bright, the blacks are deep, and thanks to the square aspect ratio retro games, plus the tempered glass screen adds durability and a premium feel. No plastic layer, no cheap flex. You're also getting dual 3D joysticks, which are perfect for smoother analog control in Nintendo 64 or PSP games. They're responsive and comfortable, no loose or cheap feeling, and they're even neon lighting built in, which gives it a fun arcade style glow when you're playing in the darker rooms. And let's not forget the game library. This thing comes preloaded with over 40,000 games and supports 40 plus emulators out of the box. Everything from NES to SNES, PS1, Game Boy Advance, Sega, and more. And you don't even need Wi-Fi to do any of it. You just plug and play, as I showed you earlier. The version that I'm using has 256 of storage, which means you can add more games down the line. It is expandable, so if there's a certain system or library you're into, like mods, ROM hacks, or fan translations, you've got space to load it in. Portability wise, it's lightweight but solid. It fits in a bag or big pocket, and the battery gives you around 8 to 10 hours of play depending on the screen brightness and the emulators you are running. For something this size, that's pretty impressive. Now let's talk about the sound. It does have built-in stereo speakers, and the audio is surprisingly clear, as you heard earlier. Definitely loud enough for handheld play, but if you want full immersion, it also has that headphone jack which I showed earlier. You can plug in your own earbuds and really get into the soundtrack without distraction. There's also that Type-C port, which makes charging faster, but it also opens up extra features. You can connect a second player using an OTG cable for local multiplayer, or hook it up to a TV or projector for big screen play. Even if you're not super tech savvy, this console is super beginner friendly. You turn it on, scroll through the menu, pick a game, and go. That's it. The interference is clean, the controls are intuitive, and everything is organized by system. This will make a great gift for anybody from kids to adults. The performance is strong, the display is crisp, and the controls feel great. And with that kind of game library, you always have something new to try. And honestly, it's just an overall good time. So what should we hold this? Here's what I was talking about. Coin gain options. And here's where I put the max. 4 coins. Oh, I thought it was 4 coins. 4 coins, 5 credits. And I just set it to the max, which is that. So we're gonna go back. But as you can see, very, very cool game. Like I said, hundreds of games. I probably couldn't go through all of them to show you, but I just want to show you how easy it is to access them. I hit some of the Nintendo, hit some of the arcade. Very, very cool. Alright guys, so if you guys found this video useful, make sure you guys like and subscribe. But if you guys are looking for a new handheld console, definitely look into this one. I'm gonna leave that link down below so y'all can get yours. Highly recommend.